discussing or just the middle of the unit?
That's the middle of the unit. So we're going to deal with the U substitution still. So today's U substitution is a little bit more challenging. So yesterday U substitution is fairly easy. You just want to, so yesterday we did something like this, right? Integration of negative 4x over 1 minus 2x squared to the square dx. We have something like this yesterday, and we said u is equal to what?
1 minus 2x squared.
U equal to 1 minus 2x squared. Good. And the du is what?
Minus 4x
Minus 4x what?
dx.
Dx. Now, if you do see this, right? This is second degree functions, right? Do you see second degree? But the outside has a first degree. Because second, if I take it to the second degree, it's going to go to the first degree. So that's cause that there is a canceling happens of this situation. So you have negative 4x and the u squared and times du over negative 4x. And you see that x and x cancel out, and you see that negative 4 and negative 4 cancel out. And that's what u to the negative 2 du come in play. But you see that 1 degree difference, and that help you. So u to the negative 1 over negative 1, and that's equal to negative 1 over 1 minus 2x to the square plus c. So that's your final answer here. Then you say, okay, well, this is this case, right? Now, what if I give you a case where a little bit different? X, square root of x plus 1 dx. Now, it looks very, very easy. But there is a problem. Remember, this is a first degree function. This is also a first degree. Now, I want you to try to use substitutions here and see if it works. Now, the idea of u substitution, you got to make sure everything in term of u. So, everything in term of u. So, everything in term of u. Okay. So, everything in term of u or du that matter, right? And that's the idea of u substitution. And we're also going to talk about today boundary has to be in u as well. Do you see the problem? Huh? Nothing cancel out, right? U is equal to x plus 1. Du equal to dx. So that's integration of x square root of u du. But here's a problem occur. X. What do I do with that x, right? What can you do?
Take it outside.
You cannot take a variable outside an integral. You can take a constant outside, but not variables. Ever. What else can I do?
So u equals x plus 1, so could you say that x is u minus 1?
Ah. Very important. Right? Since u equal to x plus 1, can I say, well, I can convert to x now, right? So x is equal to u minus 1. So therefore, the integration to u minus 1 times u to the 1/2 du. Now I can distribute it. Distribute it this way. So that's going to be u to the 3/2 minus u to the 1/2 du. at least if you don't remember, I think you are not here when we're doing integrations. Integration of something to the variable is very easy. It's just this 3/2 is gonna add 1. So 3/2 add 1 is gonna be what? So 3/2 add 1 is equal to 3/2 plus 2/2, right? So it's equal to 5/2. Does that make sense? So it'd be 5/2. And then in the front, just flip. Because divided by 5/2, so it's going to be 2/5. Plus u, 1/2 plus 1, right? Is equal to 3/2. So 3/2 and 2/3 plus c. And you just find the answer. Okay, does that make sense?
Why would you switch it to positive?
Oh, it's negative. Do you guys need a practice problem? Okay. What is integration of x times 2 minus x dx? See, I got a question.
So like when you're distributing, you're just doing like, you're just multiplying like the u times the stuff that's in the parentheses?
Yep. U to 1/2 times u. So 1/2 times 1. 1/2 plus 1 is going to be 3/2. Does that make sense?
Can you have a negative du?
You can. That negative du just a -1 times du. So you can distribute a -1 to other terms.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying?
So it's like
Just pretend that -1 times the whole function. Don't worry about the du.
the whole function.
Yeah.
What I ended up doing was, was minus u plus 2, so took the u, so
yeah, so u is equal to 2 minus x, right? Du is a negative dx. And it's okay to have a negative dx because then that just means negative 1 times dx. Does that make sense? That's roughly the same thing. And that's the square root u. And can I just say negative sign dx like this? Yeah,
But say that
negative du actually. Dx is equal to negative dx.
Can I multiply that minus 1 by another minus and make it positive?
Huh?
Can I, like, say that x is negative? So negative x times negative d of x.
Yeah, you can say negative x. So you can do like this. Yeah, of course. You can say negative x square root u du like this. That's fine too. Because you can evaluate this, right? Evaluate negative x, right? Is equal to what? U minus 2, right? Does that make sense? So it'll be square root u times u minus 2 du. Does that make sense? So there's u to the 3 over 2 minus 2u to the 1/2 du. So it'll be u to the 5 over 2, 2 over 5, minus 2u to the 3 over 2, 2 over 3, plus c. So 2 over 5. U is going to be 2 minus x to the 5 over 2, minus 4 over 3, u of 2 minus x to the 3 over 2, plus c. You don't have to know calculus.
Could you have done it the other way when you like x equal to 2 minus u?
X equal to 2 minus u, yeah. Then you just have to distribute a negative sign inside eventually. So it doesn't matter. You can do x equal to of 2 minus u, that's fine. But you just have to distribute a negative sign at the end, so it's still u minus 2. Regardless of which one you do, it's always going to end up to be the same.
Can you distribute it at the end? Because when I distributed it at the end, I got plus, I got those two things plus instead of minus.
No. Just because, what you can do is so let me try the other way to make less confusion for you, because some people are asking the negative x part. So if we have x square root u du, can I put a negative sign out? Right. So this one's going to be 2 minus u times u to the 1/2 du, right? But the negative sign can distribute back in, or I can distribute later. So even if I distribute later, it's going to be 2u to the 1/2 minus u to the 3 over 2 du, negative sign. This one's going to be 2u to the 3 over 2, 2 over 3, and minus u to the 5 over 2, 2 over 5, right? If I distribute, I'm going to get the same thing. This just going to rotate back. Does that make sense? It just rotate back. It didn't matter. It's just the order operation. You want to distribute a -1 very beginning or at the end. I prefer to do it very beginning. It's just because it didn't really hurt me. I want to do one more integration. Now this time I'm going to do definite integrals. A definite integral of 1 to 0, x times x squared plus 1 to the 3rd power dx. Now realize that this is all in terms of x, right? This is all in terms of x, right? We want to change everything to u, everything, even the boundary. Even the boundary. So what is u here? U equal to x squared plus 1, right? Du is equal to 2x dx. Du over 2x equal to dx. This one's easy. This one's something we know already. But not only that, draw two different arrows here. Upper bound, lower bound. On AP exam, want you to change the U bound. The boundary, they don't want a value x, they want a U bound. So U equal to, I'm going to plug in 1. 1 squared plus 1. So it's 2. U equal to 0 squared plus 1 is equal to 1. Does that make sense? I just changed the boundary. So integration, pay attention. Integration of this boundary is going to become 2 to 1. Of u to the 3 times this x will eventually cancel out. Du over 2x, the x will eventually cancel out. So this x is canceled out, right? So can I take out 1/2 in the front? Integration 1 to 3, u to the 3rd. And that's equal to 1/2 u to the 4th over 4th between 3 to 1, or between 2 to 1. So that's equal to 1/2. U to the 4 is 4th. No, 16 over 4 is 4. Minus 1/4. So 1/2 times 16 over 4 minus 1/4 is equal to 1/2 times 15 over 4. So it's 15 over 8. Okay, you're gonna try one? This one you try, the answer is beautiful. Between 0 to 2, make sure you change the boundaries.
For the example, how did you get from d to the 4th power over 4 to 4 minus 1? 4
I plug in 2. 2 to the 4th power is 16. 16 over 4 is 4.
Oh, you're right. I forgot, sorry.
the answer you'll get 1. I'm gonna do it really quickly. 1 plus 2x squared du equal to 4x dx. Du over 4x equal to dx. Change the bounds. You are gonna get what? 9, 1. So it'll be integration of x u square root and then this du over 4x. X cancel out. Take out 1/4 to the front of u to the negative 1/2 du between 1 and 9. So u to the 1/2 times 1/2 between 9 and 1. 1/2, 9 to the 1/2 minus 1 to the 1/2 is equal to 3 minus 1, 2 over 2. The answer is 1.
There was a very large fight at lunch. I did not see it, but I'll see the video later, so it's fine.
Wait, where?
Did you not see everyone's running?
Yeah, I saw everyone running, but I didn't see where it was.
When you see people,
They can have fight all day long, just don't bring gun to school.
when you see a large amount of people running one direction.
I'd rather they fight all day long.
It's on clothes orders are here. 7.5. Hey, hey, I thought I did way. Oh, we're gonna get the same grade no matter what.
Oh, yeah.
I thought I did way better.
No, like, see, you usually do like better than me on tests. I got one on eight.
I'm usually a good test taker. I don't know what happened. Yeah. Next midterm, which we're never gonna have, I would have got like a 90. But that's the next one, and we're not gonna. Actually, the AP exam.
No, we're gonna do a lot of practice on multiple choice.
All right. So how does the format of the test is like 45 multiple choice, then like 3 FRQ, or what it was?
6 FOQ.
6 FRQ. And how many multiple choice do you know?
45.
45. Oh, that was right. But yeah. So it's just like that, and then done.
Yeah, 3-hour exam.
3 hours for 45 questions and 6 FRQs.
Yeah, it's not with the break though. With everything, like with reading the scripts and have a pause time, you'll probably say it's 4 hours. So it's like a more like strenuous.
Isn't the FRQ just one question, but it's like a written question?
No, 6 questions.
And FRQ is 6 questions.
We already done some. You just don't realize it. We done one with analyzer graph.
Nice alter.
Good afternoon, sir. Watching any of this? How's it going? How's it hanging?
Me and Will played basketball with a very tiny basketball. The basketball was like this size.
I just saw AJ on a golf cart and I was like,
I was babysitting a kid.
okay.
You babysitting a kid? A poor kid.
I don't, dude, I was like, AJ, I was like, there's no way the parents trust
How do you
AJ.
trust a kid or
It
AJ?
took me $60 for 4 hours. Not bad.
Let me just check out my handy dandy calculator to see how much that
It's
is.
15 an hour.
60 divided by 4.
Are you serious? You need a
60
calculator
divided
with
by 4
that?
is $15 per hour. I'm in calculus.
And it was one kid, and literally the whole time I was like, all right, just go play on the playground, and we just played basketball.
Yeah, bro. And there was the dog, Marlon, right?
Yeah, I brought my dog too.
His dog is a big dog.
Big boy.
The
He's like
homework
a
wasn't actually
neck
that
down
hard.
here. He's like the little
I did most of
chin.
the homework in my head. Like I could just look at it and do it in my head. I had to write some of it out though.
I was doing it. I started at 10 last night and I didn't realize there were 20 questions, but I got it done.
26.
No, 20 because 21 because we start at 5.
Subtract.
Oh.
My bad, sir.
What is this?
It's like the top to my case, but it broke off.
Did you
So
see the fight at lunch?
I wasn't. I don't have a lunch. I have a lunch.
They can have fight all day long.
I just want to see the video.
Just don't bring gun to school.
Just yeah, you trying to fight?
I just don't want to get shot.
Oh, true. No cap.
You see it? if somebody comes in here, all you have to do is be like, stop, don't shoot me.
Dude, low-key fights are entertaining though. Like, we
Yeah,
fight.
like fights at school are funny. Like,
Like, bro, like, why are you fighting them, bro?
I like girls fights the most because they just grab each other's hair and just like, just like.
Ah, me and Josh are fighting. Fight night tonight. Huh? 8 p.m. Eastern Time sharp. At Josh's house, over the crib. Pull up. Me and Josh are about to scrap. Josh doesn't want these hands. It's not hands. Yeah, don't mess with me, bro. Don't mess with me, John. He's been bragging about me. He's like, I'm better at physics than you. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. Actually, he is a lot better.
That's just way smarter than you.
What?
He's way smarter than you. I'm just kidding.
Physics seems like a lot of work.
Physics is hard. It's harder than physics. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yo,
Like, I think it's approximately 2.5 times harder.
Probably.
Like, it's just like this is like, I get it, but physics is more conceptual. Like, I'll just like not like really grasp the entire concept when it gets to the test. Like, once he explains it, I get it. But like, if I don't have that explanation, I'm gonna struggle.
Yeah, I had problems with physics.
More importantly, how is the physics like they, you know, like they're wearing it.
man, just like sweating over there. I can see him just like. Well, it's actually you have everything.
Okay, so I should be alright.
The only thing you need to know, do you know the difference between period and frequency?
Yeah, it's one over, it's like reciprocal.
Yeah.
1 over f equals 1.
Period is how far does it go in a set amount, or the frequency is how far does it go in a set amount of time. In a set amount of time, it's like in one rotation, how long does it go? In period, the
Okay, shh.
that's the only thing you need to know.
Have a seat. Alright, so you guys get your test score back already, right? Okay, did I give you the multiple choice back?
No.
Wait, I didn't give you guys? Oh. It's because you guys are special.
Yeah, I got somebody's schedule.
What?
It says 12/8 Wednesday, Calc T. 9 Thursday, the bio test. Wait, our calc test is on Wednesday?
Bro, I saw AJ babysitting his kid the other day.
What?
I saw you babysitting your kid the other day.
Oh yeah.
AJ has a kid.
I think you did.
Excuse me. AJ, I won't do the kid.
Andrew, I guarantee you
I don't know when we're gonna learn how to do our cubes. I feel like he's just putting it off because he doesn't want to try it
Does it tell me what your questions are wrong?
Like, I can't be too mad about it.
No.
I'm so stressed out.
Consider like 69.
Mr. Guys, this is yours.
Wow, that's a lot of work.
Mr. Guys, this is yours.
What's the matter?
It's a dipped peanut butter Quaker bar.
No, can I see it? I'm not gonna do anything. Can you see it? I saw like
That was fake. That was fake. I wasn't really laughing. My paperwork.
I laughed like a normal person.
Oh, just what my friend said. Somebody got it. Yo, my friend said. Yeah, my friend said somebody got it.
Yeah, look over
He was like laying down.
I know what
He was like laying down.
what if I see something?
Yeah.
Like, if I need to look at
people, bro.
Like, oh my
Make them change it.
I feel like that's like super illegal.
I'm so sorry.
Oh wait, shit, bathroom feet.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw
Wait,
that.
but Tia, did you change my grade?
That's so weird.
Change your grade to what? Graph? Sure.
No.
I can do it now.
You know that you put it in wrong. And that I should have
I can do it now.
82.5 instead of the 78 that you put in for the test.
Just let me know when. Change it to lower. I can do it
No,
anytime.
change it to like 100.
Change it to lower. I can do it anytime.
No, that's not really what I want. I just want you to change it to what's right.
You want to see my principal?
Justice. I want
How much would
justice.
that even bring your grade up?
So like an 81.
There's no justice.
There is justice. I deserve a fair grade. It is what I earned. Okay. I'm content with that 81. I just don't want a 79.
Are you then?
If it's a B,
All right, so shh. Homework questions. Let's go.
Miss Ye, how am I supposed to know which ones I got wrong?